Howdy, my name is Jacob Burnside and I'm defending the case of the Pandidus imperator, also commonly known as the Emperor Scorpion. Hello, my name is Andrew Hildebrand and I will be on the side of the Pepis grossa, commonly known as the tarantula hawk. The topic of our debate is over which species would win if an Emperor Scorpion and a tarantula hawk were to fight. Debater A. The Pandidus imperator is one of the largest scorpions in the world, growing up to 7.9 inches long and making its home burrowed in tropical forest or savanna. They eat all manner of insects, arachnids, and small vertebrae, and are fairly tolerant of human handling or human interaction. They primarily hunt with their formidable pinching claws, using the stinger as a defense when they are young. To mate, a male will seek out a female and place a sperm-filled sac on the ground before coaxing her to lay her eggs on it and accept the sperm into her body. The female will then be pregnant for 18 months before giving birth to over a dozen live young, who look like small versions of the parent and will molt as they grow larger. The scorpion contributes to human society by preying upon all manners of insects and other small pests, and it is important to keep their population healthy because of this reason. They're also very popular pets, and large captive populations exist in the pet trade industry because they breed well in captivity and are rather docile pets. I argue that the scorpion would win in a fight against a tarantula hawk, in part because the wasp's primary advantage of speed and flight is outclassed by the scorpion's strength and defenses. The wasp's primary advantage is flight. Flight offers speed and maneuverability that the scorpion does not have, but flight also comes at a significant weakness of size. The wasp can grow up to 2 inches long, about a quarter of the scorpion's size. The wasp won't be able to win in a fight of strength against the scorpion, and his maneuverability is outclassed by the scorpion's defenses. The tail may not be a viable weapon for the adult emperor scorpions, but the tail's presence over the top of the abdominal carapace limits the wasp's ability to land on the scorpion's back and in the only place that the claws can't reach. Debater B. Andrew Hildebrand. The Pepis grossa is a member of the Hymenoptera order and is classified as a spider wasp. The tarantula hawk is found in the southern parts of North America and the northern parts of Central America. A tarantula hawk is commonly defined by its black and orange pattern and its rather large size. The sizes vary depending on the region. However, the female's body is commonly 30 to 51 millimeters, and the males are commonly 24 to 40 millimeters. Tarantula hawks are born from the body of a tarantula. After breeding with a male, the female will find a mate, on average 13 different tarantulas for each individual egg that she will lay. After paralyzing the tarantula by stinging its central nervous system, the tarantula hawk will drag the spider into its own burrow and lay an egg on it. The egg will then hatch and feed on the tarantula until it is ready to pupate. After pupating, a new tarantula hawk will emerge from the burrow. The tarantula hawk almost exclusively eats tarantulas, hence the name tarantula hawk. The wasps hunt in a crepuscular pattern, meaning that they are actively common at twilight. When hunting, the tarantula hawk is a fearsome predator due to its extremely painful venom that is distributed from its stinger. When hunting, the tarantula hawk will lure a tarantula out of the burrow by entering its burrow and triggering the spider to attack. After triggering the spider, the tarantula hawk will back out quickly and bring the spider out into the open. When the tarantula attacks, they raise their front legs in order to attack, and as they do so, the wasp quickly puts them down with a single sting to the central nervous system. The venom from a tarantula hawk sting is recorded as one of the most painful stings for any insect. The tarantula hawk was declared New Mexico's state insect. Other than the very painful sting, the tarantula hawk does not affect human society very much. I believe that the tarantula hawk would easily be able to kill an emperor scorpion because of its speed and strength of its venom. All that is needed for the tarantula hawk to win is one sting and the scorpion would be dead. Debater A. Jacob. I disagree with the assessment that a tarantula hawk could easily subdue the emperor scorpion with one sting. The tarantula hawk wasp is too specialized of a hunter to effectively beat an emperor scorpion in a fight. The wasp is precisely designed to hunt, kill, and lay eggs in tarantulas. It does so almost unchallenged by its prey of choice, but scorpions are very different creatures. The wasp is designed to get on top of the large spider, paralyze it by stinging the nervous system, and lay an egg in the spider. The wasp only hunts tarantulas in this manner because it is not able to do so with other creatures. The scorpion has a different central nervous system, morphology, and defenses than a tarantula, leaving the wasp's well-honed hunting strategies obsolete. An emperor scorpion carapace covers its entire body except when pregnant, in which case the body will swell, exposing gaps in the exoskeleton. An emperor scorpion is designed to hunt, fight, and kill a wide range of insects and small vertebrae. While the wasp isn't its usual prey item, it is still susceptible to the brute power of the mighty emperor. Debater B. Andrew Hildebrand. I disagree with the statement that a tarantula hawk would be ineffective against a scorpion. The tarantula hawk is a fearsome predator that is able to kill far more creatures than just tarantulas. It is true that tarantula hawks are specialized to hunt tarantulas, but the techniques used to kill their prey is applicable to many other creatures. At their core, scorpions and tarantulas have the same pattern when attacking an enemy. I believe that when the scorpion raises its front to attack, the tarantula hawk can use the same technique of stinging its underside to defeat the scorpion as well. The scorpion does have armor plates all around its body. On the underside, they are weaker. They could be stung through. Once stung, the tarantula hawk would simply wait for the venom to take effect as it does with its normal prey. Any other factors such as the scorpion's ability to fight or its strength will be outmatched by the tarantula hawk's speed and ability to fly. Due to its venom and speed, I believe that the tarantula hawk is an easy victor. Debater A, Jacob. While there are other ways to sting a scorpion besides the top carapace, the method my partner describes, attacking the underside of the scorpion, would be quick failure for the wasp. The scorpion may raise its front body when under attack, but the wasp, to sting the underbelly, would put it in grasping range of the Emperor's pincers. In this scenario, the wasp would be torn apart and crushed before the venom took full effect. And although a scorpion may rear up like a tarantula, the Emperor scorpion's range of attack is much longer. Tarantulas use their forelimbs to grasp prey and only do physical damage with their short fangs, which is why most of their predators are aerial. A scorpion has the advantage of grasping, crippling prey simultaneously, and a greater distance than the tarantula, so it will likely be able to crush the wasp as it tries to treat it like a spider. This is an example of the scorpion's main advantage in a fight. It only has to fight defensively, forcing the wasp to make a disadvantage Furyk attacks. Debater B, Andrew Hildebrand. I do not believe that a scorpion would be able to grab a tarantula hawk. The wasp moves at incredibly fast speed and could avoid a pincer just as it avoids the tarantula's grasp. Even if the scorpion manages to grab the tarantula hawk, the venom would take effect, causing the scorpion to become significantly weaker, giving the wasp a chance to escape. The wasp is specialized in moving into its prey quickly, getting a sting, and falling back just as quick. There's little to no difference between the technique that can be used between a spider and a scorpion. In nature, large spiders that reside in the emperor scorpion's habitat are able to hunt and kill them. The tarantula hawk is a predator of the species that preys on the emperor scorpion. Even though the tarantula hawk is specialized, I believe its ability to take down prey more powerful than scorpions will lead to the wasp's victory. Debater A. I stand by the assessment that the tarantula wasp's specialization and unique hunting techniques work against it when in combat with an emperor scorpion, primarily because of the scorpion's morphological differences from the spider. The scorpion's strength and size can kill a wasp faster than a tarantula hawk venom can paralyze it, allowing the scorpion to utilize defensive tactics and dealing a swift, crippling death blow to the wasp once it moves into the scorpion's attack range. Debater B, Andrew Hildebrand. I believe that the tarantula hawk would undoubtedly win in a fight. The wasp specializes in winning the fights as soon as they begin and giving no time for the scorpion to even react. As with most cases in the animal kingdom, speed is a deciding factor here, and the tarantula hawk has plenty of it. The tarantula hawk has proven its ability to face opponents larger and more powerful than it on a daily basis, and will continue to show that in a fight. The tarantula hawk is an apex predator in the insect kingdom due to its skill and its biology. I believe that the wasp will continue to stay at the top and would easily win against an emperor scorpion.